Hello everyone! Welcome to our vlog! By the way, I'm Fatima Homamoy.
I'm Mechelle Besas.
And I am Shaina Gie Maaño. And we are the Bachelor of Secondary Education 3rd year English major student. This video is intended for our AM22 activity, in which the instruction is we're going to create a vlog with our assigned literary piece. The literary piece that has been assigned to us are the works of Langston Hughes. The three poems that we have chosen from his work are Let America Be America, I Too, and Mother to Son.
Before we're going to discuss the 3 poems, let us first be informed the background of the author.
Langston Hughes, growing up in the series of Midwest town, Hughes becomes a prolific writer as an early of age. He moved to New York City as a young man. Education, Lincoln University, and he died on May 22, 1967 at the age of 66 in New York City, New York, USA. And he was born on February 1, 1901 on Joplin, Missouri, USA. And his occupation is poet, columnist, dramatist, essayist, and novelist. First poem is entitled Let America Be America Again. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pioneer on the plain, seeking a home where he himself is free. America never was America to me. Let America be the dream, the dreamer's dream. Let it be that great strong land of love, where never kings connive, nor tyrants scheme, that any man be crushed by one above. It never was America to me. Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic worth, but opportunity is real and life is free. Equality is in the air we breathe. There's never been equality for me, nor freedom in this homeland of the free. Say, who are you that mumbles in the dark? And who are you that draws your bill across the stars? I am the poor white, fold and pushed apart. I am the Negro bearing slavery's scars. I am the red man driven from the land. I am the immigrant clutching the hope I seek, and finding only the same old stupid plan of dog eat dog, of mighty crush the weak. I am the young man, full of strength and hope, tangled in that ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab the land, of grab the gold, of grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the men, of take the fame, of owning everything for one's own creed. I am the farmer, bandsman to the soul. I am the worker, sold to the machine. I am the Negro, servant to you all. I am the people, humble, hungry, mean. Hungry yet today despite the dream. Beaten yet today of pioneers. I am the man who never got ahead. The poorest worker bartered through the years. Yet I'm the one who dreamed our basic dream. In the old world, while still a serf of kings, who dream a dream so strong, so brave, so true, that even yet its mighty daring sings, in every brick and stone, in every furrowed thorn, that's made America the land it has become. Oh, I'm the man who sailed those early seas, in search of what I meant to be my home. For I'm the one who left dark Ireland's shore, and Poland's plain, and England's grassy lea, and turned from black America's strand I came, to build a homeland of the free. The free? Who said the free? Not me. Surely not me. The millions on relief today? The millions shut down when we strike? The millions who have nothing for our free? For all the dreams we dream, and all the songs we sang, and all the hopes we held, and all the flags we hung, the millions who have nothing of our free, except the dream that almost did today. Oh, let America be America again, the land that never has been yet, and yet must be the land where every man is free. The land that's mine, the poor man's, Indians, Negroes, me, who made America, whose sweat and blood, whose faith and pain, whose hand at the pantry, whose plow in the rain, must bring back our mighty dream again. Sure, call me any ugly name you choose. The steel of freedom does not stain. From those who live like leeches on the people's lives, we must take back our land again, America. Oh yes, I see it plain. America never was America to me, and yet I swear this oath, America will be. Out of the rock and ruin of our gangster deed, the rip and rot of graft and steel and lies, we, the people, must redeem the land, the mines, the plants, the rivers, the mountains, and the endless plain. All the stretch of this great states, and make America again. Let America be America again, the poetic devices and figurative language. First is metaphor. Metaphor is used throughout the poem to highlight the speaker's commentary about the American dream. Second, the imagery. Then the third, repetition, enjambment, allusion, personification, rhetorical questions, and caesura. So those are the devices and the figurative language of the poem Let America Be America Again. The second one is the meaning of the poem. Let America Be America Again is a poem written in the year 1935 by American poet Langston Hughes. The poem speaks of the American dream that never existed for the lower class American and the freedom and equality that every immigrant hoped for but never received. Second is the theme of the poem. Let America Be America Again highlights the discrepancy between the ideals of the American dream and the harsh realities of American life. The speaker argues that the United States has not yet fulfilled its promised vision of freedom and equality for all people. Hughes wrote the poem during the Great Depression. The next is the analysis of the poem. Let America Be America Again focuses on the idea of the American dream and how, for many, attaining freedom, equality, and happiness, which the dream encapsulates in nigh on impossible. The speaker in the poem outlines the reasons why this ideal America has gone or never was but could still be.
The second poem entitled I Too. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen. When company comes, but I love, and it will and grows strong. Tomorrow I'll be at the table. When company comes, nobody there. Say to me, eat in the kitchen. Then, beside, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America. The purpose of the poem I Too is a short free verse poem that focuses on African American identify within the dominant white culture of the USA. It encapsulates the history of oppression of black people by means of slavery. I Too is a poem written by Langston Hughes that demonstrates a yearning for equality through perseverance while disproving the idea that patriotism is limited by race. It was first published in March 1925 in a special issue of the magazine's survey graphic titled Harlem Mecca of the New Negro.
Wilson, I tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it, as splinters, and boards turn up, and place with no carpet on the floor. Bare. But all the time, I's been a climbing on, and reaching landings, and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So, boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down and step 'cause you find in kinder heart. Don't you fall now, for I still going, honey. I still climbing, and life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Here are the lines' meaning. The first line, mother to son, or the title of the poem, the message from a mother to her son. Then the first line, life for me ain't been no crystal stair, means life has not been beautiful or transparent or easy for the mother. It hasn't been an easy climb. Then it's had tack in it and splinter, means tacks and splinters are hazards that can cause pain just like hazard in life. Then the third line is and board turn up. It means the turn up bird represent damage, obstacles, and hardship in life. And the place with no carpet on the floor or bare is the meaning on it is this creates the image of being cold, naked, and isolate. It creates a mode of loneliness. Then, but all the time, I's been a climbed on. Means these two lines push the ideas of consistency and endurance in life. Then the another line, and reaching lessons, means this represent achievement in life or goals. The landing is a point of triumph. And the turning corner. So it means turning corners means trying new things. And sometimes going in the dark means going in the dark can represent courage and faith. Where there ain't be no light means no light represent unexplored and foreign territory. Then so boy, don't you turn back means don't run away from life. Don't you sit down on the step means don't give up. 'Cause you find it kinder hard means
because it is hard. Don't you fall now means don't get weak. For I still going, honey, I still climb means she is showing her son it can't be done, and she is the example. And life for me ain't been no crystal stair means it wasn't easy for a mother either. So that is the meaning of every line of the poem Mother to Son. So we were going to discuss the literary devices of the poem. So Langston Hughes has chosen to use anaphora, dialect, and imagery, as well as other literary devices in the mother to son. Anaphora is a repetition of words and the beginning of lines, as well as just a general repetition of words throughout the poem. Anaphora is the clearest in lines 4 to 6 and 10 to 12. These lines all began with and. They also build off one another, leading up to moving and pregnant statement that say something about the difficult ahead for the son. Then structure and form. Mother to Son by Langston Hughes is a 20-line poem that is contained within one stanza of text. Hughes composed the text in free verse. This means that there is no pattern of rhyme or rhythm. That does not mean that the word choose are unimportant. In fact, they are lyrical in nature. This can be seen through use through full selection of words that reflect a specific dialect and example of half rhyme throughout the text. The analysis of the poem. It is also important to consider the historical context of this piece. So Hughes was an important member of Harlem Renaissance who wrote extensively on the oppression and racism that Black Americans face. This is in mind, the speaker can be seen as a generalized image of an African American mother who wants to explain the trouble her black son is going to face as he ages. And regardless to the theme, and reader can interpret the poem as speaking on the importance of experience and determination. As stated above, the speaker is a woman who is addressing her son. She is attempting to explain to him through the image of the staircase what his life is going to be like, no matter how dark or dangerous the stairs get. One must continue climbing as the mother is. That's all. Thank you for watching.